What is good, YouTube? It's Ricky Rose coming at you with a brand new video. I've gotten a whole bunch of messages, a whole bunch of comments asking me about my build due to the fact that I can see my badges when I am making videos and everything, and you were wondering what I was. Now, some people already know that I am a slasher, but I am mixed with defense, and I'm gonna run through my entire build, what things you want to do if you're gonna make this build, and the reason why I made this build, and why I never like flipped, you know, when it came to defense and driving instead of the way I did it. Now, first things first, I am going to show you defending and driving. The reason I didn't go this way was because the Hall of Fame badges were kind of ass. The only good one was Chase Down Artist and Pickpocket. Pickpocket was probably the one that you were going to use the most, and then everything else was gold. Posterizer was good, defensive stopper was good, and that's pretty much it. Like, everything else that I saw with this build wasn't as great. And I think you get brick wall as well. But that's it. I said brick wall, I don't know. But the reason I went with driving and finishing and defending was because you have two Hall of Fame badges, which is Lob City Finisher and Posterizer. Posterizer, you know what I'm saying? You need that. That's crucial for having a slasher. The other way around, I don't believe you can get the contact dunks unless you have them a certain height or weight. And I just didn't want to deal with that, so I went with this route better. Now, keep in mind that all of the badges that are gold are Pickpocket, Chase Down Artist, One Man Fast Break. You're running the fast break. Most likely, if you're playing Pro-Am, you're running down the court. You're the one that's probably going to be scoring the most if you got quick hands and you can just run down the court and catch the rebound from the center and then just lay it up. That's what I'm mainly going to be doing with this build. Now, if I'm playing threes, I want to use this build to guard centers. I hate running with centers. I don't like running with centers due to the fact that all people use with them is screens. That's all people use centers for, and I'm one of those people that just doesn't like to use them. Now, I do run with my nigga Chico once in a while, but if I do, I can just switch to my other character, which is gonna be a separate build. Now, the reason I went with 6'10" on the height was simply to guard centers. I don't need centers to help me win in the park. I want to do that for myself. I want to be faster than the center. I'll run him and just dip on him. If you have a post scorer max weight and I have a 6'10" small forward, who's gonna win down the court? I'm gonna leave you behind. I've done it in 17. I've done it on 16, and I'm gonna do it this year again. Fuck that. Now, the weight, I maxed out the weight in this, and I felt like it was an error, but then again, I'm okay with that error because the contact dunks, if I was to max this character out completely to a 99, he would have, I believe, is a 91, but when I lower it all the way down, it's going to be at a 74. And keep in mind that I don't unlock all of my dunk attributes right away, so in my head, I was just like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just max out the weight so I can have the contact dunks, standing dunks, and I could just body whoever the fuck is in that paint with no hesitation. And especially with my strength for those post scorers that's gonna be bumping me back, I'm pretty sure they're still gonna get the up advantage. But then again, you gotta work with the game. Now, my wingspan, I did not max it out. I went 2 away from the top. The reason I did that was because I was taking a huge hit with the mid-ranges. Now, fuck it. You should have I should have maxed it out, to be honest, because my mid-range, I barely get attributes for them, and they're like at a 50, at a 60 something. No, like 59 or something like that. And it's just a huge hit. Like, to me, I feel like I should have just maxed it out and take the hit, because with this character, all I'm going to be doing is, you know, catching alley-oops, you know, defending, running the fast break. I'm not going to be looking to shoot from the corner unless I'm playing around with my friends and I just want to, you know, oh, let me get a 3. I'm wide open, you know, just to goof around. But other than that, if I'm playing a serious game, I'm not going to be shooting 3s. So you got to keep that in mind. I could care less about having my mid-rangers at 70 or 80. And I do have some of those badges, you know, Deadeye and Corner Specialist to help me with that. But then again, like I said, I'm not going to be using them. Now, I'm going to run through my attributes. This is my build. I'm at 88. This is my second bar at 88. I'm going to my third right now. But I work, so I can't, you know, fiend on this shit like everybody else. So Like, I'm gonna just go through it one more time. I made a driving and finishing because of the badges. The badges, you get 2 Hall of Fame and 9 gold. If you get all the way to 99, you're gonna have 11 Hall of Fame badges, and that's fucking deadly. Now, going through my attributes, my layups are good, you know, not that bad. My standing dunks, perfect, because I'm still missing 2 upgrades to it, and it's gonna be, everything's gonna be over a 90. I'm not gonna get those right away, but I'm okay with that. My mid-range, ass. My 3-pointer, ass. Ball handling is decent. I could work with it. But the only bad thing about it is the speed with the ball. Since I made my character too tall, his speed with the ball is good. Once he gets the ball, it's like, what the fuck who's running? It's like you saying slow fuck. Like, he's just completely turtle. That's where I messed up. I wish I could drop his weight down a little bit in order to increase that, but I can't. Now, post offense is good. Passing is good. Rebounding is good. Steals is great. I'm gonna have that over 80 hopefully. I don't remember the stats off the top of my head. My blocks are insanely good. Shot contest is also good. My vertical, I'm missing 1. That's great. Lateral quickness is at a 69. I actually don't know why. My speed is at a 78, which is good. That's without the ball. I can run fast as shit without the ball, but once I get the ball in my hand, it's like, yo, fucking Ninja Turtles is in this bitch. So yeah. Accelerations is good. My strength, I'm missing 4 extra bars off that shit. And I'm scared to go to the park because I feel like post score is just going to baby me everywhere. So, yeah. Now, and the last thing was stamina, which I'm missing 2 bars. And I'm at a 97. But yeah, that's basically my build. That's why I made it. Like, the build itself is good overall. If I was to grind it out and take this build all the way to 99, he will have 11 Hall of Fame badges. Just picture that in your head. Pickpocket would be, it's gold, it would be Hall of Fame. And instead of having a Hall of Fame off the start and I just grind it all the way, if I was to flip, you know, my primary and my secondary, I could eventually just grind it out and get it regularly. 11 badges, Hall of Fame. I love it. Now, I'm not saying imitate my build, but it's really up to you. But that is going to be the end of the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think about my build. If you are going to make the build, let me know what build you make as well. I might test them out. You know what I'm saying? The VC glitch is out. So, you know what I'm saying? We gotta abuse it right now. You know what I'm saying? But you already know who the fuck it is, man. It's your boy Ricky Rose, and I'm out of here.